amounts.
Texas, man.
Yeah.
It went 60-something to 30-something in the last election. Now it's 53-47 in Democrats' favor so far. I mean, that's
We got
got
a
to worry.
lot of time before the midterms, though.
The midterms in Texas are next week.
Oh, really?
Oh, hold on. What kind of election are we talking about then?
I don't know, March 3rd. That's the thing, man. Check the little headline I just sent you. It's just mind-blowing. I'm going, come on.
More signs of hope. And that's what we're here about. Welcome to A Bold and Distant Future. Today we're broadcasting from the hottest country in the world. And
Whoa, 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 whoa,
The
whoa. It's
hottest
not so
country.
hot here. We just got through a nice rainstorm. It's still cloudy.
I'm
Yes,
quoting,
your correspondent in the upper plains can also attest to the fact that it's not hot.
not the hottest country. Well, I'm quoting Trump at his State of the Union. That was one of the lines. We're the hottest country, and we're back. And I feel
Where were
bad.
we?
Well, what's that?
They keep saying we're back. We're back, baby. Back from where? And
Speaking
did
of
they
which,
bring gifts?
did you see Jimmy Kimmel's take on that?
No.
By any chance?
What did he say?
Trump was saying it's the hottest country. We're the hottest country, and J.D. Vance started humping his chair. I think there might have been some AI involved, but it was still hilarious.
Yeah, Trump does sexualize everything. The American flag, the country itself is, gee.
No Kings 3, and I think I'm going to use that Tallarico phrase, man. On the other side of my, I've got like a 6-foot-long sign.
6-foot-long sign.
Yeah, it takes two of us to carry it. But
Wow.
it's going to say it's not right versus left, it's top versus bottom. But the billionaires don't want you to know. James Tallarico.
At some point, the billionaires will stop caring, and that's when it gets to
They've
be
already
scary.
stopped caring.
Yeah.
They can give a shit.
Well, we've got March 28th. There's a lot of time to, get friends out there, get other people involved, and hit the streets. Hey, this happened in Philadelphia, which I think is a good thing. The courts overturned the removal of the slavery exhibition
Excellent.
and reinstalled all the plaques and information that was there. So
Jesus.
it seems like the courts sort of step in and slap him down a little bit.
Valentine was just in the Holocaust Museum in D.C., and she said it hasn't been gutted yet, which surprised the hell out of me.
No, I think that's a couple years out yet.
Well, Kash Patel partied hardy with the Olympic hockey team, and these guys, apparently they're all Trumpers. I mean, I saw some video of them wearing their medals and their USA jerseys at a strip club singing God Bless America, which was kind of horrible.
Which part?
The whole scene. The whole thing of it. But the women's group
Oh
wouldn't
my
go.
God. Where did you get this?
Yeah, the sweating of the oldies. We've got
There might be a little AI involved in this one.
Oh, I need to put the
But
disclaimer.
it certainly is perfect, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
So, sweating with the oldies. Yeah.
They did such a good job on the hair. Oh, God. There shouldn't
Wow.
have been a glass of milk in that photo? Just checking.
I don't know, there should have been.
I
You
don't know.
guys know that there's this meme of white people drinking milk? It shows
No.
up
No.
from time to time, and I'm trying to think of the movie.
Haven't seen it.
Shit, it'll come to me. But was it Jordan Peele that
Not a
directed this
Clockwork
movie?
Orange, is it?
Not Jordan Peele. But yeah, good point.
Hey, this is
I'm trying to remember. I know he was eating spaghetti, but was he drinking milk too?
Oh, they had that drug milk. They're drinking milk, but it's infused with something.
Yeah.
They actually go to the milk bar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, those two guys in jackets are part of an organization called Haven Watch, which is in Minnesota, and they are a organization that is taking donations. You can donate to them that help people that have been abducted by ICE but then released out on the streets and they're there
Yeah.
to support them and get them back. So Haven Watch is a pretty cool organization. I think it's rather small, but wouldn't be a bad one to lend some cash to if you wanted.
There was a really bad scene about a week or so ago where a mother and her child were set loose, wearing basically T-shirts and, loose pants into, 16 below weather.
Right.
And they were
Barefoot?
standing around. Sorry?
Barefoot?
I don't think they were barefoot.
I wouldn't be
But
surprised.
that much, I mean, dude, it's cold and it's no place for a kid in a T-shirt. And they were waiting for Haven Watch to show up. So yeah, they're doing good work. But they're also picking up on, ice dropping the ball. If you're in custody, you get released as is, regardless of the weather. And they don't ensure that you have a place to go or transportation to that place. You're just out there in the snow.
So they just hang out in front of the detention center and sort of wait in shifts. And when someone's released,
That's my
bring 'em in.
understanding.
Yeah,
I should check into that. I mean,
Yeah.
it is, as you say, local to me.
Yeah. Worthy organization. Well, this happened in Mar-a-Lago. This kid, I don't know the full story, but apparently his parents are Republicans. And he tried to get in with a gun, but it's a very fishy story because he's not a vocal anti-Trumper at all, and they don't know why he tried to get in, and they shot him right there at Mar-a-Lago.
That's actually a brilliant subject for an artist.
Mar-a-Lago?
No, golf courses.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You could do some really interesting things with that as a subject.
There's a fellow who paints banks, and then he makes them look like they're on fire. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
He goes out to different banks and paints them on location, and then he adds flames and makes them look like they're all burning. Kind of interesting. Hey, the heckler who called Trump a pedo protector got his job back, and he's been supported by the union. He was an auto worker, so the UAW got him back into his job again.
Rock on.
Yeah, these things happen. And then Trump did this at the DOJ, the Department of Justice in Washington, D.C. He hung one of his famous banners, him scowling. It's just...
Yeah.
That really reeks of opportunity for some midnight artist alterations.
Yeah, really. Yeah, water balloons full of paint or something thrown up there.
Blood.
But it's a symbolic domination of the building and the enterprise, just to say, this is my building, and put his face on it. Just so, tyrannical.
Fascist?
Fascist? Tyrannical? Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely pushing the cult of personality. Obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
Just a little short black mustache and some dripping red blood would make that a perfect poster.
That's right. Just a long painter's stick and just paint that little mustache on there.
yeah, add some fangs and we think we've got something there.
Just
So the
remember.
world turns.
Just
Blue
remember.
wave!
Whoa, what's
No
happening?
kidding.
In
Hey,
Texas. That was Eddie that said that, fans.
So I watched the State of the Union, the one that we watched,
Right.
and rewatching it. God, there are some things we missed.
There are things we missed. It was a chaotic watch, and technology was limiting.
You guys know that there was an alternate State of the Union.
There was, and I feel very guilty about not partaking in the alternate, but
I've been wading through it. It's pretty long, but there's some really good speakers. Of course, they make good points, but I'm curious what the alternate viewership was.
The usual suspects.
And of course, they were live out on the mall, which I was.
Oh wow!
Come
Really?
on, man! Are you kidding? Talk about dedication.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of it. I want to go back and look at it. Well, this is how it broke down on this tariff decision. And Amy Coney Barrett was at the State of the Union, and I think Elena Kagan, is that how you say her name? She was there, and Samuel Alito and Brett Kavanaugh were there. Only 4 of the justices were there. Or maybe it wasn't Samuel Alito. Maybe it was John Roberts, the Chief Justice.
John Roberts was there.
He was there.
And
right.
I thought, well, there were 4 of them.
Yeah.
And they were all the Republicans. So I think Brett Kavanaugh was there.
Pretty sure Brett was there.
Oh, you're right. It was all Republicans. And I haven't
and Brett
read
Kavanaugh was the only one who had voted for Trump out of the 4
that were there.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that Neil Gorsuch, his dissension, if you can find it, is really well worth reading. And I haven't read it yet, but I do want to look at that at some point.
I looked at part of it. It is well worth reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably need to understand why it went down and why it went down with such ferocity. I mean, those were votes that Trump was counting on. So what happened?
You didn't pay him enough?
Yeah,
I think
open
it's
to conjecture.
constitutional reasons is my guess, but I don't know. I've got to read the Gorsuch's thing and see what he said, but I think it's just plainly unconstitutional for a president to apply tariffs without any legislative oversight,
He lays it out there pretty plainly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is what the Constitution, I believe, says, Board of Peace.
This happened. It happened, Eddie. Board of Peace. I don't
think we should be bored of peace. I think we should accept peace into our lives. Being bored of peace is, of course, ambivalent to peace, and that's not the way we want to approach it.
Well, the constitutionality of Trump organizing this in a way, and also trying to give $10 billion of American money towards it.
6, 7. Oh, go back. I was trying to count the people there. Every one of those was $1 billion, right?
Apparently.
So what's he doing with that money?
I don't know.
Supposedly it goes to Gaza.
Right.
That's what he's been putting out there.
Right. Or maybe it goes to a Trump development company that's going to rebuild Gaza?
Same thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was exactly the same thing.
Oh, no, he's had his eyes on Gaza for a while. I mean,
I know. I remember seeing the resort that he had in mind. Prime real estate, I believe he called it.
But I think the $10 billion that he's vowing to pay to the Board of Peace from our U.S. taxpayers is going to be knocked down. There's no way that can fly.
Actually, is it from taxpayers, or is it his?
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking he's vowing to pay it, but he hasn't paid it yet. So I looked at Article 1, Section 9, Paragraph 7, I believe, and it states very clearly that him paying money in this way is completely unconstitutional.
No money shall be drawn from the Treasury, but in consequence of appropriations made by the law. And regular statement and account for the receipts and expenditures of all public money shall be published from time to time.
And I think that's the paragraph that holds him up in trying to spend the U.S. money without any oversight whatsoever.
But he can spend it with oversight, and
that's true.
The legislature at this point is GOP. So potentially he could still pull this off if he wants to. And we got to be ready for when he does. We will definitely want to have, an accounting published from time to time.
Time to time. I like that, yeah. It's kind of loose statement there, time to time.
Yeah, when we get around to it.
Yeah, if we feel like it.
If the stars are propitious.
Which they are in February. There was an alignment of, I want to say, 6 planets.
Huh.
Probably had something to do with that Supreme Court decision.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's definitely probably it. Getting comfortable. still dealing with images of Apocalypse Now in my brain.
Oh man.
The horror, the horror.
Well, it's funny. You were watching Apocalypse Now, and I was watching Network. They're both Robert
Oh,
Duvall,
God, you
Robert
guys.
Duvall movies.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys know how to unwind, man.
Yeah, grab a beer and, watch, horrific war stories. That's what I do to relax.
Well, this is a bit of a recap of the State of the Union. They prepared for the worst and barricaded the building. And
Black
if you
people aren't apes. Wow, I didn't see that sign when we were watching it.
exactly,
Yeah,
I
he
just saw
was
him getting
escorted-
kicked out.
He was kicked out, as a matter of fact, just like he was last time.
yep.
Yeah.
And he held it up right in front of Trump as he walked by. And then one of the other congressmen came over and tried to grab it out of his hands. I forgot the
It was
guy's
the
name.
that what
it was
happened?
this- it was the same congressman wearing a tie that featured cut up American flags and pictures of Trump, which later on Trump signed with a Sharpie.
Golly, yeah, no, all of that went by the wayside during the televised. Now, it was weird because I was watching the White House feed, and Roy was watching PBS,
Right.
and there were differences in what was being shown. So we didn't get a lot of the, wide frame filming of the Congress, Basically, we just got a talking head, and there was a lag. I couldn't tell how it was. At least about 45 seconds, but long enough for whoever is running the White House feed could jump in and cut.
Yeah, they were cutting around any dissension.
It wasn't going to stop me, but yeah.
But I'm thinking about this, and I'm still looking for good resources, but I want to see where Trump falls in the pantheon of fascist leaders. Hitler's at the top, Mussolini too, Franco. I don't know who's Frederick Salsky? I don't know him.
Hungary?
Hungary?
I believe he became, help me out here if you know better, the leader of Hungary once the Nazis took over. And he became kind of the face of the occupation. The rest of these I know. The
Oswald.
one who reminds me most of Trump, however, is not on here, and that's Pinochet.
Well, I want to see a more expanded list, and I'd like to see, what markers they're comparing, a fascism to, what the criterion is, I guess.
Where did you get this?
Just off the internet, I Googled it and found it. It might even be AI. But
Well, maybe AI can fill in the blanks.
that's true. Maybe AI could.
I'm not sure Oswald Mosley belongs there, because he never had power.
Didn't he have some political power in some ways? I mean, maybe he had a
He was
group.
the leader of the Union of British Fascists, I think is what it was.
Okay.
But he never had any power. He actually was considered to be kind of a comic figure. I mean, P.G. Wodehouse had Reginald Spode, who was a caricature of Owsley Mosley, that guy.
Right.
And it's hilarious, by the way. If you looking for a laugh, look up Roderick Spode by P.G. Wodehouse.
That's the name of the writing. Is it a
No,
short
but
story?
he
Or...
appears in a number of his short stories.
Oh, I see. He's a recurring character in his short
Yeah.
stories. Interesting. That's worth looking at.
Yeah, he comes off as a complete ass.
Well, I'll be looking forward to that. Hey, I want to thank you all for being here. It's a short show today. I want to thank you, Scooter, for being here last time for that 2-hour marathon. That was pretty grueling.
Grueling is
Yeah.
what it was.
But we got through it as a family, and I think we're better for it. But I kind of feel remorse that I didn't watch some of the other events.
It's on YouTube. You can see it.
Yeah, I can. I do. I want to go check it out. Well, thank you for being here, and take a week off, and we'll see you guys back here on Thursday again.
Okay, just to reiterate, the
Yeah.
28th, 2 days from now,
Yep.
is No King's Day.
I think that's March 28th.
Oh,
It is
I'm sorry.
Not February, March. So we're still a month
okay.
away. We're a month
2
away.
days from now, you can think the 28th is 1 month to prepare. Get your signs ready. Get your red hats. I've got mine.
Oh, by the way, my birthday is on March 9th, and I expect presents.
Okay.
How about a red hat?
We were talking. Yeah, your hat, the elf hat.
It's not exactly an elf hat, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get that. In fact, I want to go to Finland and get a real one. That's what I want to do.
oh, now you're cooking.
Was it Finland or Norway? It was Norway.
Norway.
I think it was Norway, yeah.
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 Anyway, I might make the trip. All right. Thank you guys for being here. We'll talk to you again soon.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Adios.
Bye bye.
Have a great week. Bye-bye.